Mike, we got bone here. Pretty sure that's bone.
And it looks like it's actually potentially been cut.
Right there.
Yep, it sure is. Oh wow. Yeah, there's some marks.
California is home to astonishing secrets that have left scientists amazed, from ancient fossils to revolutionary technology. Join us as we explore the Golden State's top 10 most surprising discoveries. Silicon Valley. Located in California, Silicon Valley is renowned for its technological innovations. Unlike regions known for natural wonders like forests or fossils, Silicon Valley is a hub of groundbreaking advancements that have transformed the world. One of the most thrilling areas of innovation here is artificial intelligence, AI. AI involves creating computer systems capable of learning and making decisions similarly to human thinking. Companies in Silicon Valley are developing AI that can recognize speech, drive cars, and even diagnose diseases. These advancements are making technology smarter and more helpful in our daily lives. Another field where Silicon Valley excels is biotechnology, which focuses on using technology to enhance health and medicine. For example, biotech companies are creating new treatments for diseases, developing personalized medicine tailored to individual patients, and even working on ways to regenerate damaged tissues. These innovations are helping to make healthcare more effective and accessible. Renewable energy is also a major focus in Silicon Valley. With the growing need to find clean and sustainable energy sources, companies are developing new technologies to harness power from the sun, wind, and other renewable sources. Solar panels, wind turbines, and energy storage solutions are becoming more efficient and affordable thanks to these advancements. Silicon Valley is home to many famous tech companies like Apple, Google, and Tesla. These companies are known for their cutting-edge products and services, from smartphones and search engines to electric cars. Their innovations have a global impact, changing the way we live, work, and communicate. The San Andreas Fault, a major crack in the Earth's surface running through California, is one of the most famous and studied fault lines in the world. Scientists study the fault to better understand and predict earthquakes. Advances in technology, such as GPS devices and seismometers, have led to important discoveries about the fault's movements, helping to improve earthquake predictions and potentially save lives. By understanding the fault's behavior, scientists can help design buildings to withstand earthquakes and prepare emergency services for potential disasters. In Sequoia National Park, researchers discovered a giant cave filled with enormous crystals. These crystals, some as big as tree trunks, formed over millions of years under perfect conditions. The discovery offers scientists a unique opportunity to study how crystals grow and learn more about geological processes. Visitors to the park can explore the cave through guided tours, marveling at the beauty and size of the crystals. The Brea Tar Pits. Located in Los Angeles, the Brea Tar Pits are renowned for their thick, sticky tar that seeps from the ground, trapping animals and preserving their bones for thousands of years. Over 3 million fossils have been discovered in these tar pits, including those of saber-toothed cats and massive mammoths. These findings provide a window into the Ice Age, showcasing the types of animals that once roamed the area. Remarkably, new fossils continue to be unearthed regularly. Scientists meticulously excavate the tar, uncovering more bones and gaining insights into the past. The tar pits hold not only large animal bones but also fossils of plants, insects, and tiny microorganisms, aiding scientists in understanding the ancient climate and ecosystem of Los Angeles. Visitors can view these fossils up close at the nearby museum, which exhibits bones of saber-toothed cats, mammoths, and other prehistoric animals. They can also observe scientists at work, cleaning and studying the fossils. Mono Lake in California is another unusual place with extremely salty and mineral-rich water, creating a very alkaline environment. Despite these harsh conditions, scientists discovered a special kind of bacteria thriving in Mono Lake. These bacteria's ability to survive in such extreme conditions is significant, suggesting that life might exist in similar environments on other planets, like Mars or the moons of Jupiter and Saturn. These bacteria can use the minerals in the water to grow and reproduce, helping scientists understand how life can adapt to different environments. Mono Lake's unique landscape, with strange rock formations called tufas, attracts visitors who can learn about its history and ecosystem. In the White Mountains of California, there are trees called bristlecone pines that are incredibly old. These trees are the oldest living trees on Earth. Some of them are more than 5,000 years old, which means they were already ancient when the pyramids in Egypt were built. Bristlecone pines are special because they can survive in very harsh conditions. They grow in rocky, dry soil at high altitudes where the weather is cold and windy. Despite these tough conditions, bristlecone pines have adapted to live for thousands of years. Their wood is very dense and resistant to insects and decay, which helps them live so long. Scientists are very interested in bristlecone pines because they are like living history books. By studying the rings inside the trees, scientists can learn about past climates. Each year, a tree adds a new ring of growth. In years when the climate is good, the rings are thicker. In years when the climate is harsh, the rings are thinner. By counting and measuring these rings, scientists can understand what the climate was like thousands of years ago. This information is very valuable. It helps scientists understand how the Earth's climate has changed over time and how it might change in the future. The ancient bristlecone pines provide a long-term record that no other living thing can match. Visitors can see these amazing trees in places like the ancient bristlecone pine forest. Walking among these ancient giants is like stepping back in time. The trees have twisted, gnarled shapes that add to their mystical appearance. In 2012, scientists were shocked by the discovery of the Sutter's Mill meteorite in California. This meteorite fell to Earth near Sutter's Mill, the site famous for starting the California gold rush. The meteorite, weighing about 4 kilograms, was composed of rare and ancient materials that offered a glimpse into the early solar system. What makes the Sutter's Mill meteorite particularly fascinating is its age and composition. It is a carbonaceous chondrite, one of the oldest types of meteorites containing organic compounds and amino acids, the building blocks of life. Scientists believe it dates back over 4.5 billion years, providing valuable information about the conditions that existed before planets formed. Researchers from NASA and other institutions studied fragments of the meteorite, uncovering complex organic molecules. These findings suggested that the basic ingredients for life might be common throughout the universe. The meteorite's sudden appearance and the wealth of information it provided were truly astonishing, offering new insights into the origins of life and the formation of the solar system. In the Mojave Desert of California, the Trona Pinnacles are strange and beautiful rock formations that resemble something from another planet. These tall, spiky shapes rise from the desert floor and have puzzled scientists for many years. The Trona Pinnacles formed long ago when the area was covered by a large lake. Over thousands of years, minerals in the lake water built up, creating these unusual structures. When the lake dried up, the pinnacles were left standing tall in the desert. Scientists study the Trona Pinnacles to learn about the region's past climate. By examining the minerals and the way the pinnacles are formed, they can understand more about what the environment was like when the lake existed. This helps them piece together the history of climate changes in the Mojave Desert. The pinnacles are not just interesting for understanding Earth's history. They also offer clues about what similar structures might look like on other planets. Scientists think that formations like the Trona Pinnacles could exist on Mars or other planets with similar conditions. Studying the pinnacles helps scientists know what to look for when they search for signs of water and life on other planets. Visitors to the Mojave Desert can see the Trona Pinnacles up close. The formations are impressive and create a dramatic landscape that is popular with photographers and nature lovers. Walking among the pinnacles feels like being on another planet, adding to their mystique and wonder. Another astonishing discovery that captivated scientists was the unearthing of miniature mammoths on the Channel Islands off California's coast. In the late 1990s, paleontologists discovered fossils of Mammothus exilis, small mammoths standing only 4 to 6 feet tall at the shoulder. These tiny mammoths, much smaller than their mainland relatives, are believed to have lived on the Channel Islands during the Pleistocene epoch, around 4,000 to 13,000 years ago. The phenomenon of island dwarfism, where large animals evolve into smaller sizes due to limited resources and space, likely contributed to their reduced stature. This discovery highlighted how species adapt to isolated environments over time. Additionally, the Channel Islands' mini mammoths provided insights into the migration and evolution patterns of large mammals in North America. The fossils suggest these animals may have swum across short distances during periods of lower sea levels to reach the islands and subsequently adapted to their new, constrained habitats. Thank you for watching another episode of Just Discovery. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for updates on more exciting content. See you next time.